How does the VA cash-out refinancing process work? Let's get after it. Hey, VA Nation, Jeff Newton here with National VA Loans powered by Stride Bank. And today we want to touch on how the process works for a VA refinance. I know we talk about the VA refinance a lot. We talk about the benefits. We talk about, how to utilize that to your best ability to where it can do the most work for you. But really, do we ever really talk about the process? I know that it's kind of like buying a house. What's the process? No one really wants to talk about the process. We like the end. We like the end results, but the process can sometimes get lost in the weeds. So that was a long way to say I want to talk about the process a little bit. So number one to contact us here, it's 855-956-4040. You can give any of our VA specialists here at Stride Bank and National VA Loans a call. But all right, let's go into the process. So, and I'm going to take it step by step, and I'm going to make it simple, but there is obviously things that go on behind the scenes that hopefully you never have to even mess with. But let's just talk about the initial process. Number one, it's getting approved. So you have to fill out a mortgage application. Again, I'm going to put it on the bottom of the screen, but nationalapplynow.com. It'll allow you to download our Stride Home application. It's your mobile app. It's simple, it's secure, and it allows us to communicate very securely on any of your information. So that's the number one process. Apply for the home loan. And again, nationalapplynow.com, or we love doing this over the phone as well. You can call any of our VA specialists here, say, hey, take my application over the phone. Just tell them, man, you're the boss. Take my application over the phone, 855-956-4040. Any of these guys can do that, no problem at all. So we're gonna build your application. Once we have that, then the biggest thing that we want to do is kind of fact find. What's your goal? Is your goal to lower the interest rate? Is your goal to take some cash out and utilize some of the equity that's in your home so you can pay off some debt, so you can set some money aside, have a little nest egg set aside, and in case stuff happens? Because I don't know about you guys, but it seems like no matter what, every month, every time I think I have no big expense, all of a sudden I've got that in case expense. And it's not, it used to be $300, $400, $500. Now it seems like it's $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. It's funny how kids do that to you. I love them, but damn, they can be expensive. Anyway, so we're going to find out what your goals are, what you want to do. Do you want to pay off debt? Do you want to lower your monthly payment? Do you want to lower your term so you can pay your home off sooner? What are your goals throughout doing a refinance? That's really, really important to me. And as a VA specialist, is I want to make sure that we're reaching your goals. Then we're going to look at those goals and we're going to see what the parameters of the loan are. And we're going to not only try to meet those goals, but we're going to try to exceed them. You're coming to us for a reason. We all have 20 plus years of experience doing this. We've seen a lot of different things in the mortgage business, and that's where our expertise comes in. Again, it's 855-956-4040. I throw that number out there just in case. So that's kind of where we come in. Now, once we have everything developed and we know what the goals are, then we're going to ask for income documentation. Depending on what the goals are, if we're doing a cash out refinance, like we're talking about here, we're going to ask for income information, whether you're a veteran that has disability and doesn't work, or whether you've got a job, or whether you're still in the military, which we are running into a lot of that right now, which is awesome. Guys, thank you so freaking much for your service. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it, but we're going to get the income information. Then we're going to get your COE, your certificate of eligibility. Once we have all that, then we are going to, right through that Stride Home app, which again, you can access at nationalapplynow.com, but right through that Stride Home app, our disclosure team is going to disclose the initial loan documents to you. Makes it really easy. You're going to be able to review it nice and simply from your phone. From there, you'll be able to do all your e-sign disclosures. You're not going to have to go into an office. You're not going to have to come here. It just makes it really simple. And it allows us to work everywhere. We have people stationed in Germany, in Europe, in Europe, in Africa. We've done loans for people stationed all over the world. And so this app makes it real simple through our Stride Home app. But your initial disclosures will go there. You'll be able to review them. If you have any questions, we want you to reach out to us so we can review them with you, so we can make sure that we're all on the same page. And then at that point, once we have everything signed, then we're going to start the real process, which is ordering the title work, ordering the appraisal, ordering those types of things so we can get your loan packaged up and present the best possible loan package to our Stride Bank underwriters. That's the key. Okay. Then at that point, they're going to underwrite and let us know if we need anything else and basically how we did on our job. And then if we do need something else, we'll be reaching out to you. Someone from our team. We have a great team here. Our team, Amy Burns, Brandy Gant, they're amazing. They are a great team for us, and we've worked together with them for a very, very long time. And they do a great job, and you're going to love working with them. At that point, once we have everything, we call it a CTC, or the clear to close. That means we can schedule your closing. Typically, we schedule closings about 5 to 7 days prior to closing, just to give you plenty of time so you don't have to rush around and be stressed out. But we'll get the closing scheduled. And then the beauty of this whole thing is not only can you do a lot of things from your e-disclose from your phone, but instead of you having to go to a title company and do all that kind of stuff, we're going to send a notary right to your house or your work or McDonald's for all we care, but somewhere that you feel comfortable to meet a notary to sign up all the rest of your paperwork. At that point, you're done. It's that simple. I know it does sound very simple, and there's a lot of things that move on the back end, but if we do our job the right way, we're going to make it that simple for you. Okay. If you have any questions, give us a call, 855-956-4040. Of course, check us out online, nationalvaloans.com. There's always great information there. And you guys right now, of course, are on YouTube. So check us out and make sure you hit the subscribe button at youtube.com/National VA Loans. This is the best place to stay up to date with all the current information and changes that are coming out with the VA. We try to be on top of that to get that information to you as quickly as possible. Now, if you're like me and you're proactive and you just like to get stuff done, check out nationalapplynow.com. Download the simple, secure, easy Stride Home application. It's to your mobile phone, to your tablet, to your laptop. You'll be able to securely put in all your information, build yourself a profile using your email address, phone number, and creating your own password. You'll build out your profile. All the information that you put in there is secure and will come right to our VA specialist. And then our VA specialist, maybe even me, will give you a call to go over the different information and different options you have available to you for your VA cash-out refinance. Again, it's nationalapplynow.com. Guys, thank you so much for your service. Thank you for all you do for us, for all you've done for our country. We wouldn't be here without you, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Until next time, take care of yourselves and God bless.